So I have a 2011 Ford Fusion, and the problem I've been having so far is what I'm pretty sure is a tie rod, which is right there. Um, every time I turn the wheel, it's almost like when I turn to the left, it almost kind of makes a clacking sound, like a popping sound. I know this is kind of loose, so I'm pretty sure it's a tie rod end. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change that thing. First things first. Car's jacked up, wheel off. This is a 17 millimeter, I believe. Yep, 17. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and get there. All right, so the nut's off, and now what I'm gonna do is hit with the hammer until this thing pops out. All right, so that took a lot longer than expected, but I got it out now. Let's get it out. There it is. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this vice grip. I'm gonna hook it onto this nut right here, and I'm gonna twist this off. All right, so I broke that one loose with the vice grip. What I did was I stuck this through the hole here, and I hooked onto it, and I did right to just to break it loose. So now it's out, and I can twist it. You want to count how many times you twist it off. So and that's one, and that's two, and then you do that until you get it all the way off. Three. All right, and so there is the old part and the new part. We just got to twist it back on. I counted about 19 and a half turns, so I'm going to twist it back that much and then just put everything back together. So I have that just to, that was there to hold it. It was a bit hard when I first started it, but now it's on now. That's number 3, and then I go 19 and a half. All right, so now you want to tighten that back down. This is inside the hole. I turn it back 19 and a half times. Get the nut back on it. And so just tighten everything back up. And also after you get done with this nut, so you get done with that, then you got to put one of these through the hole there. Make sure nothing backs out. All right, so that's on. Just gotta get this through here. That's good. And then we spin this across. Yeah, that's good enough. All right, so there's that. That's back on. We're going to put everything back together, and hopefully that gets rid of the clunking sound that I was hearing earlier. All right, so that's all back together. Last thing is to torque the lug nuts down. So please make sure you do that, because I have forgotten to do that a handful of times. So never will fell off, but I have forgotten to tighten those all the way back down.